Oh. I'll remove this because if I remove this, I cannot do my hair is get tears for my readings. So I'm gonna take my cards for Larissa, tarot guidance. We are dealing with a decision to make. So I am seeing there is a decision here you will need to be doing through this week. You need to apply a little bit of strength and not to be very submiss. You know, you are being submiss, very submiss. So reclaim your power. You need to reclaim your power back. And it's not about being egoistic. It's about you. So whatever it make you happy, whatever, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to you feeling good, to you feeling well inside and out, there is no wrong choices. So it doesn't matter who, but you need to make a choice. And I think you need to choose yourself. Hello, Shannon. Who's this for? This is for tarot. I am reading the tarot for in TikTok for my super fan. So if you want a free angelic reading, you can just write your name. What else, Larissa? What else? You have a battle between. I'm gonna be more clear. What is the 5? This is easy. The 5, the 5, the 5. We have the 5. Yes. That's yeah, but I don't think it's that. No, it's not about that. It's about what I say. Yeah. So this is it. It's what I say. It's what I say. You know, you are not feeling completely yourself. So you are low. You feel I don't know how to say that, without power. So this choice, you need to be a little bit strong. You need to be strong to take this decision. That's why you are not taking it. That's why you are. Should I do? Should I not? So you know, the answers, you have the answer. So just be more strong. Follow your heart and your intuition. That's all I can say for you. I am going with Sharon. Sharon, I am going with Sharon on YouTube. Yes, then I'm going with Asa. I'm going with Shannon. Okay, we have one. You know, Shannon, I see that you have changed your point of view. You are looking for assistance. You want guidance, and that is amazing. So this is it. Um, I know that there is a lot of you have a lot of questions and a lot of wonders, but you know, in this process, it will come. It will come by itself. So the only thing I can say you is what you need to do if starting this new it's not new life, but it's a new perspective. It's like it's yes, your eyes are open now. So you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful of everything that you have. Doesn't matter if it's just small. You know, gratitude is the key to connect with everything. So that's what I can say to Shannon. I am going with Aza. And who else? Guys, if you want a free reading, just put your name. Just put your name. Yeah. Yes, separation. Yes. But you know, I like it. I like that you have the separation, but you're not looking at an in a bad point. So you know that it wasn't meant to be, so you need to move on. And that's beautiful. That's amazing. Because there's a lot of people that they just stay stuck and they don't want to find someone new because it's easy to go to the old, you know, less job. It is a job to try to find a new lover or a new partner. It is very complicated. I am in that position myself, and I have been for years trying to try to find a new person. But you know, the most important here is try to find yourself, because most of the time we lost each other, we lost ourselves in a relationship. We want to be what they want us to be. So sometimes when we break through of that, we come with a lot of challenges, but in part of those challenges is to recognizing who we are, our boundaries, to respect ourselves, and to say and to recognize when is the point that we say no, I am not going that way. So so this is amazing. Someone that was Shannon. Do I have another Shannon here? Or is the same Shannon that is in YouTube? In YouTube, you have another picture, but you have the same name. So I am going with who I'm going now? Yes, yes, I can see that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I am seeing who? Alia. Asa, I didn't finish with you. Sorry. I'm with Asa now. Asa, it is a time for you to move because you feel stuck. You know, your aura is telling me that you don't know what to do, where to go, bored, afraid. So the only recommendation that I can give you is just move. You know, move, go for it. You know, whatever you're going to do, do it. It doesn't matter if you fail, because the failing is the path of success. So you shouldn't be scared of fail of being a failure. You know, we all are failures, and that's why we become successful. So go for it. Go for it. Don't be scared. Just go. Yes, Shanna, it's very complicated. I know myself. I yes, I read that there. So I am going with who else is here, guys? I am going with Alia. Alia, are you here? Yes, I saw that, but you know, besides of just leaving your job, first of all, you are bored. So you don't like where you are. So first of all, look for a better job, find another options, and after you get a better option, you can leave your job. Because taking decisions just like that, that is not correct. So the best way that you can do if you want to quit your job is to plan ahead, to send emails, to knock doors out there, and to find the best job that you want. After you get another job, you can quit from your job because I don't know if you can handle 2, 3 months without jobs. Economy is not very easy nowadays. So when we want to do a major, right now, when we want to do major decision, oh, we have to take it as slowly. So what I mean by moving, but don't be scared. Do something that you feel like you love. Read a book, do a sport. You're just bored. You are just bored. Monotony make us bored. So you have to really think about this decision about quitting your job. That's a major decision. Unless you're Paris Hilton or Britney Spears, that she can stop working for 10, 20 years and she still have billions. So mm, we need to think a little bit about that. Alaya, are you here? Who's there is here? Wait, I'm not reading here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, Raya. Hello, Raya. Yes, what do you want, Raya? I am here. Send me your question. Remember, Raya, that a question is a question, okay? It's not a reading. So make it simple, making it not complex, make it more simplicity is the key. Remember that we come here to get advices and to get spiritual guidance. So if you wanted to make a very long question full of complexity or difficulty, blah, 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 or too much words, make it simple. Make it simple so you are happy, I'm happy, and you get whatever you want. Ah. I was just speaking about it and now I'm confused. Wait, Rach. Let me finish with the lion, then I'm come with you, Rach. Yes, I know her. Is the same or is another one? It's another one because you changed your job. Okay, I got it. Let me go there with Alaya. Alaya. That's a beautiful name. Alaya. Alaya. You know, the angels are telling you that you need to never compromise for something that you don't like. If you feel fearful, if you feel intimidated, and try to find help, but never compromise for something that doesn't make you happy. So what you need to put is boundaries. You need to have the courage to say no, I won't do that, or I am not doing that. Now in society people take advantage of us all the time. So we need to put boundaries. And by putting boundaries is saying just as simple as that. I'm not happy doing that. I'm not comfortable doing that. You can look for a better person. But what's the key here? That we need to communicate. We need to communicate without being fearful. This is your problem here. So take the courage. And I know that if you say it in the right way and in a very assertive way, everything will be okay. Amazing. Thank you. And namaste. Yes, this is all a lie. This is all a lie. So while you're here, baby, go to another place. Thank you. You're welcome. I am going with Ryan now. Okay, so let me check. What happened, my darling? And I go work again in competition with me. Very make me uncomfortable. Mm. And she watch you. Okay. Okay, so you want me to tell you something about that woman? Mhm. But I don't think it's going to go out something about that woman. It's going to be something about you. But let's see. This is for you, and the tarot is going to be for Yana. There's no such a thing. You make me laugh. There's no such a thing as reading the future. Manifestation. I like that. Manifestation. Manifestation. Yes, yes, Raya. Manifestation. You got the word manifestation for the angels. Is not something the same that happened to your other job. You don't remember that? You don't remember what happened there? Yes, Divan, I'm going with you after I'm finished with Ryan. It's the same job, so you haven't changed. It's the same woman or is another one? So it's holy moly. You have three jobs and I can barely read tarot for an hour. Good for her. Three jobs. That's amazing. I'm proud of you. I would never do that. Three jobs. Let's read Diana. Oh, hello. I just see you there. Hello. No, this is not from Jana. This is from you, Raja. What the tarot is telling me is that you feel that everyone is against you. So we need to take out that mentality that everyone wants to follow us. Everyone needs to do something to us. Manifestation. It's very important. The word that I got from the angels, because what you are afraid of or what you are thinking, you are manifesting that. So this is what is happening here. You are also afraid of losing something. So remember that this is spiritual guidance. So you are you like to think you like to keep your things very close to you, and what is yours is only yours. Nobody can be close to that. That's being afraid of that you're going to lose something. So also I have the Handman. The Handman is a very strong card when it comes upside down, and it's telling me that your amazing mind, because you do have a lot of wisdom within you, you are taking it in the opposite, and you are thinking that people is against you. I say that. So you are not a martyr. You're not a martyr, so nobody is against you. Remember that we're going to have people that don't like us, and we're going to have bad people trying to mess with us, yes, but not everyone. So I don't see that girl here is trying to do something to you. What happened? Who sent me? Ah, Raya, you sent me. I am reading more and getting interested. Tell me the other question. I have the cards already out. Tell me the other question. I know what is the other question about. Are you a model? I was a model. Now I am a tarot reader. Yes, I know. What else? You tell me if he's going to lie to you. There is a little bit lie between that. It's something that is not true. Both. Both. True. It's both. You don't know what you want. One day you want this, and the other guy is the same. So no, 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 no. He's also a little bit lost. He's also a little bit lost. So this issue is both of you. But it will pass. It will pass. It will make better. So don't worry about it. I think it's gonna get better. You have so many losses. So I'm going again with the first question with the other girl. And so it's about that. It's about that. It's about the losses that you already had, and you need to take care a little bit about that, because right now you are not fully yourself. So I don't think you're ready to date again. But that's up to you. But it's because I see that you are afraid of keep losing things, losing exactly. So now you want to win and win and win, and it's not the time. This guy, I don't think I can say that it's going to be a perfect guy for us out there. That would be uh, wishful thinking. But maybe one day you'll find it. That guy, which is the color of his hair? The color of his hair? And you are whiter. Yes, you are whiter than him. Yes, yes, I see. You have a type. You have a type. I see it. Here doesn't tell me the color, by the way. So I'm just checking one card. Yes, falta de sacrificio. Where it is? Where are you? Ah, here. Oh. You know, no, Raya. This guy is blah 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 blah, and I don't think it's not going to happen. So, if you want to have fun, go for it. But if you want a really true relationship, I don't think so. I do not think so. And I think you know that it's not you that you are scared. You know you have a type, so you are getting to understand that. What else? You have sent another hand. We're going to slowly to do a reading. Wait there. I am busy here with the tarot readings on my TikTok. What? You know, no, I'm not saying that he's not interested. He's saying a lot of things that is not going to be real. So, you need to understand that to have a relationship, it's very complicated. So, and his friend, so why you want to date with him? I don't think you should do that. Yes, yeah, I do remember. I have the card. You remember Jose? The first time you came, it was this card, right? And I told you dark hair with the legs, something like that. So I have him here. So what you're doing is something that you shouldn't be doing. You are not right now ready to go on that. If you go and do that, you're going to be hurt again. It's not about this new guy. It's about what you have with what you didn't have with the other guy. So I I can recommend you to be still single, or at least not in a serious relationship till you recover, because you are not there, and you know that you are not there. I can see here that you don't feel yourself, you feel a little bit low. And yes, I know that you want a man in your life, but with all the sufferings that you already have, you are bringing just more suffering, because you are not at seeing what is coming, because you haven't healed. So you are attracting the same type of men, and it's like doing the same thing and waiting a different outcome. That's different. You romantically, it has nothing to do with what your body wants. If you want to have fun, go have fun, but you know that fun is different than, oh, if you go with an idea, oh, I maybe go have fun with him and maybe he fall in love and marry me, maybe. But if you go to expectations, so don't have expectations. If you want to have fun, just go have fun. Nobody's telling you no. This is what you put in your mind. Because if you're going the way that you want to act right now, I see that you're gonna finish being hurt again. So I don't think it's the right decision that you should be doing. It will be kind of a revenge, kind of. And if you don't know how to play the game of revenge, the only one getting hurt is you. And by the way, I'm not judging anyone, but being a woman, you need to respect yourself. Because if you let the people talk about you, that's different. You can do whatever you want, but nobody needs to know what you're doing. Nobody needs to know your business. I'm okay with that. But men are men and they will be talking and blah 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 and this happened and you know it is true. This is how men are. Hello guys. Exactly. So I don't think it's a good idea. Hello Madison, if you have a question, 400 coins and I will respond you. Hello, hello. Anything in the cards about me? Who is here? I am in YouTube now. You're welcome, Raya. Love you. Who is in YouTube? Who wants a reading, a free angelic reading? Hello, I got ready for December. Yes, Brandon, you will get an angelic reading. It's an aura reading, and we're gonna do it for you. Wait, somebody sent me 350 coins. Shannon, you have a question because if your first time, you send me 350 coins, you get a question for my tarot because you came from YouTube to here, so you have a discount. No, I thank you so much, Shannon. You have a question? Send me your question. Hello, Brandon. Yes, you got a reading for December. December is a lot of chaotic things. So, what I can say to you to stop the chaos, simplicity, simplification, and self care, compassion, and beauty. So, don't look the details. You know, I know that sometimes we want everything perfect, Brandon, but in December, your energy is not quite amazing. So I don't want you to be concentrating in all the small details. Like, here is dirty, there is not well, it's too noisy. So, because you're just going to be all December like that. But if you concentrate in the beauty of everything that is happening in this month, you're going to have an amazing month. Archangel Hophiel is with you. Archangel Hophiel is the archangel of beauty. He say that we need to take care of ourselves, we need to love ourselves, and simplification is the key for everything. Self-care, take care of yourself. If you want to find a new girlfriend or to attract someone that you know, go to the hair salon, buy a new perfume, smell good, look good. This is very important. This is how we take care of ourselves. People say, oh no, that's very being plastic. No, baby, that's taking care of yourself, taking care of your nails, taking care of your mouth, of your body, your hygiene. This is how we love ourselves. When we don't take care of that, that means that something is not quite good within ourselves. So this is it. So look your best. You are an amazing human being, and the angels are telling you that you matter and that you can and that you are very loved. So you will have an amazing December. So I am going with to I step Callan. That's a reading. That's a Shannon, sorry. That's a huge reading. So make me a question because I can do that question, but do you want me to do that? Here in TikTok, people always challenge me. Shannon, Let's take a good card. The problem in your relationship, Shannon, I think you need to communicate more what you're feeling. You are repressing your feelings and you are not feeling yourself now. So by not sharing what you feel or what you want, you are the relationship is not quite well because there is not communication. So if you fix your communication, if you talk to him, I think this guy is quite a good person. I don't see that this person is, you know, it's not a rating for him. It's a just a fast thing. But I see that he's a good guy. I don't see business guy. Maybe he doesn't share what he feels too much. Maybe he is. He's not very tender you need a tender man. You need a man that all the time say you look beautiful, you're amazing, blah 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 blah. So what is happening with Shannon here is that things you should do by yourself. Not expect that from people. And I don't think it's fair that we put that onto another person. Like it is okay that they say once in a while, oh, everything is good, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're a goddess, you're amazing, you're beautiful. But the rest should come from within, not without. There is something about the communication here. So I don't know what you need to talk about, but you definitely need to talk about something. And I cannot see anything else more because I don't have more coins. So I took many cards. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Normally there are 3 cards for one question. I took four. I took 5. I am good. I cannot do more than that. No. But let me tell you something. Who? My question is if you want to be with him. If you want to be with him, you know that you can be with him. But if you don't want to be with him, you will start doing things that you shouldn't be doing. And you should be careful about that. So you need to take this decision yourself. So there's definitely something that you need to be communicating. That you should sit and talk. This is how people have the relationships. I know I'm saying that, talk, but I don't preach. I don't follow what I preach, something like that. I don't. But yes, a lot of communication. Maybe you could fix this. Oh, wait, I am getting something. I just try to check. Hmm. Yes. So if you don't want to tell what is happening, you know, you know. So Sharon, this is call for you. You need to decide what do you want to do because the imbalance here is not him, it's you. And I'm not pointing fingers, but you need to decide. And I cannot say more because allegedly That's what the card says. Just be careful what you're going to do if you don't want to break the relationship. Allegedly. I don't know, I don't want to say. She read my tarot and she told me to leave my man. I'm suing. I'm suing you. I said, no. So I'm protecting myself. Allegedly, allegedly, you shouldn't do things. So the question is, if you're going to be with him, that all depends on what you're going to do. That all depends on what you're going to do. So I put it on you. That's not good though. But hello, mightly might. Are you still here? So you want the angelic reading? Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that's the case. Hello, hello. When does Phil's gonna text me, and if you know when? Yes, I can respond to your question for 400 coins. So if you have a question, you can send me 400 coins. The only free thing that we have here is a free angelic reading. What is a free angelic reading? It is a I'm reading your aura. So and I will give you not tips but an insight what you can do, what you should not do. It's like an horoscope practically. It is horoscope, oracle. So I am going with Miley and then I'm going with Divan. I'm going with Miley and then I'm going with Divan. Miley. What's the name? Miley Mind. Miley Mind. Here I look more beautiful. Okay, there is, you have been tempted. So you have been tempted, Miley Mind, you have been tempted with a nice thing. So you can actually, what you can do is you can think about it and study the situation. You are clever enough to understand if this is the right decision to do it now, or you can wait few months. Okay, my mind. I cannot say more. I'm going with Divan. I like that name. Temptations. What are temptations? Sometimes they sound too good to be true. So maybe this is too good to be true. So you should check the facts. And if you don't understand, if you feel like I don't get it, wait, okay? So wait, and slowly, the things will come into place. But I don't think it's time to take a decision now. It's not required. I am going with divan, faith, relief, patient, excitement. Something is coming for you, and you're going to feel the relief. You're going to all the patience that you have had for this month finally is going to pay off. So that's amazing. Your desires are within a reach. So take away the anxiety, take away the disbelief, take away the stubbornness. Just take away and believe that everything is going to be okay. That your life is going to improve because it will improve. So this is it: the faith, patience, excitement, and relief. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing on my YouTube. Thank you so much. So what else? And this is it, guys. I'm going to be 10 minutes more because every day I do an hour. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me fix this. Oof. Thriving. I'm thriving. I'm vibrant. Yeah, because a few days ago I was just not. A few days ago I was not. I was like not having it. Now people see me here reading the tarot and the oracle of the angels, doing my witchcraft, doing my rituals, my magic, and my healing for myself and for my consultants, let's call it. And they think my life is perfect, and no, I wish. But the more the more the more challenges you have in life, the more stronger you get, and the more wise. The people who doesn't live, the people who doesn't have a lot of ups and downs, they cannot they cannot upgrade their wisdom. So that's amazing. Every bad situation will come a good outcome. You will learn something. You will learn something. I'm saying this for experience, but by experience. I'm not saying this because I read it in a book. I am reading a lot now, and I love it because it's opening my mind to things I didn't know. For example, energies and entities and God and religion and all this stuff. This is coming from centuries and centuries and centuries. So, what I have learned in my 2 years of learning about this, and also on my self discovery, because I was one day, I didn't believe that there was a God. Now you see me here talking about higher powers and angels and oracles and tarot. I did not believe such a things. I did a lot of witchcraft, but I did it on my own. You know what? I didn't know I was doing witchcraft. I was just doing things that they seem irrationally. Like taking a jar, putting things, and blah, blah, blah. I was doing that, but I didn't know what I was doing. Of course, I know about God because I was raised Catholic, and and I was always praying, 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 praying to God. And but I never felt that intimate connection with the male God that they create, because they create a male God. At least that's what my mom said. So in my self discovery and in my healing era, it started 2 years ago. I wondered if there was a god or a goddess, and I came to my realization that say, I do have a father and I do have a mother. I don't like my father. So that's why you don't like God. Holy moly. So long time ago. The thing with the God is not about religion. It was a problem. It was a trauma that I have within myself. So I didn't like the male figure because most of the men that have been in my life had harmed me or cheated me or take advantage of me or have been not there at all. And this pattern is repeating and repeating. And why is that? Because that's what happened with my father. My mother left him, but I didn't grow up with a father. So I was so resentment with the figure, the male figure, because of my father. So what I did is I forgave my father. I forgive my father. I forgive myself for not having a father. And I forgive him for not being a father. So that is when I realized that there was God and a goddess because we are everything. We are male. We have male energy and feminine energy. So definitely there should be a male energy and male and feminine energy. That's what I believe. So now, when I was reading all this book, I have learned that actually the super intelligence and the architect of the universe do not possess sex because this intelligence is everything and it's nothing, is the all, and at the end it's nothing. So this force is everywhere around us. It does not possess a face, it does not possess a body because it is everything and anything. And that's why we enter there in our spirituality because we are the same. We are everything. And at the end, we become nothing because that's who we are. Why I say that we are everything? Why I can read tarot? Why I can read you? Because this is a collective energy. We are all connected. What I do is I just enter to your to your energies. I enter to your, how do you say, to your borders, let's call it. So I enter to your space and I see things because of that. And that means that we are all one thing. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So I'm starting learning that. Me, I'm not in my 20s. You are in your 20s. I am on my 34. I'm getting old now. So, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am on my, you are in your 20s if you're talking about you. If I look like 20 years old. Oh my God. I am in love with that person who write that. So yes, so this is it. So this is it. And the thing about intuition, the why some people can have it and some people don't, it's not that we don't possess intuition. We all possess because we are everything. We are part of that amazing, omnipotent power that create us. So we have the thing. The only thing that we have, that we do have power in this world because we possess a body, so we can do things physically, moving things, doing things. That's why it says we have free will because we do have free will. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He called me 20s. No, I'm 34. I'm 34. So this is it. This is it. I just got lost because somebody told me that I look like 20. So I got lost. Well, this is it, guys, about God and the energy and my self discovery. So also, I start to understand something that it is within us, at least within me. I can feel it. When I go to nature, I love nature. I feel part of it, and that makes me feel like I am a wild cat, like I'm wild. That makes me feel that I am coming from the earth and that I am like an animal, like I have an animal instinct in me. And those persons that they have that animal instinct are the ones that they never get, they don't follow rules of society. So they are the outsiders. People always judge them. People always criticize them. And yes, my life has been being a trans woman, changing when I was 15, 16 years old, and and having my full transformation transition at 18. So yes, I got it rough. Not very rough, but I got it. I got it. So I never follow what my family says, what my mother says, what society says, what my boyfriend says. No, that's why I am alone. I am alone and I am doing the things that I want to do. And I know that one day I be successful. So that's not being delusional, but when you believe in yourself and when you believe and when you commit to something 100%, there is no place for failure. There is no place for failure. And when you have ups and downs and more downs than ups, this is the road you need to follow, because that's how my life has been going these last 2 years. I have been more low than up, but I am still standing. I'm still standing and I am here, guys. So I have 56 minutes and I love you guys for being here and listening to me. So I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Athens time, and then I'll be connecting myself at 7 or 8. In the night, I just connect the time that I want, but tomorrow I'll be here at 3. Today I was not here because I did my hair at 3, so I couldn't be here. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Remember that you are not alone. Remember that you are, besides of flesh and bones and smelly, you are also very spiritual and beautiful being. Is we are magic. So embrace the magic that you have within yourself. Embrace that magic, because anything and everything is possible if you want to do it and if you believe on it. I am Mia Karolys, and I am the Empress of the Tarot and Magic, and I'll be here tomorrow. Remember, if you want a reading for my tarot, you can go to my website and contact me, or you can subscribe on my no become a super fan on my TikTok, and you have a free question for my tarot every day. So see you guys. I love you. Go to my TikTok and become a super fan. Bye. Bye. Bye.